following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Affliction rack, 17?
18.
Okay. Well, he's made that. Now it's his turn. Again. He's going to get up from the desk. He's a stand up. And he's going to hit you with the laser rifle. $17.
Dodges.
Parry.
Parry. Oh, parry.
Yeah.
That's
10 plus parry.
Oh, yeah, no, he gets me.
Okay, damage rank is 15 plus 16! You'll probably make this easy.
No.
Oh, shoot.
14.
Take 1 damage. Ah, so be it.
Insurance background. You're out of. So I will attack laser rifle guy. When I moved, I went in and to the side to give people room.
Okay,
so
it's a long room, so
yeah.
you know with the angles and everything.
He's still in the way.
But you have another move action, so you can move around to get
Just
him.
run up right beside Gamer and just hit him with a nice ball.
I feel like there's a guy with a
You
rocket
want us to
launcher
clutch-
coming around the corner
You
somewhere.
want us to clutch together? Is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, go away, go over there, away
I'll do
from me.
that for a hero point.
No, otherwise you just have penalties on you to hit and could hit Wumpy.
But I can go around the other side, right?
Well, yeah, but then the disc would be giving him part cover.
I'll take that risk and,
Alright.
and take the penalty on
That's
the.
fine. You can do what you want. Still cludging because of the smallness of the room.
22.
Ah, yeah, that's going to hit. Damage rank.
Yeah, they said something about being a full barrel or something.
That's
Can't remember what those that rock damage was called.
a damage. Spectra.
Oh, he's still up.
Yep.
Lightning bolts.
Melf's minute meteorites. Bigby's crushing fist. Dreamworks. Aganzar's pig parade.
Was just thinking of something pig related.
Pigs, what?
No, she won't risk firing anything while everyone's all packed in tight together.
Horbolt. Sorry, Horcrux.
Nope, no action.
Wumpy. I feel like any action other than I hit him.
This is exactly what you want, though, because I have to walk over to where the gamer is to punch the guy.
You were right by him.
You could charge at them.
Yeah.
Or you could intimidate him the fuck first because you're all burned and charred up and you'd be there.
Yeah, do
Fuck
you! Do a buffalo snort and stamp your foot. Get an intimidate on there.
That would take an action, though, wouldn't it?
Free, I think.
Wait, do you smell
Yeah.
really good right now? Do you smell like roast beef?
No, it smells like burnt hair.
Yeah,
Oh, never
it smells
mind.
really
Burnt hair and
bad.
chamomile. I assume he used some of the products that were in the bathroom.
Give me a head with hair. Long, beautiful hair.
We also
shining.
might not want to actually knock this guy out after what happened to the last guys we knocked out.
That's why we got her to help us.
During this long conversation you're having with the others, he screams, "I will never surrender to the death with all of you."
Oh.
Ha ha. Why aren't you in cages, whores?
Rude. I'll run over and just get him.
Get him!
Get him.
That's
your
your
plan. Get him.
I think that
Man, are they
counts a
still
cop.
showing that? I want to go again.
That finished
Yeah.
on Monday.
Ooh.
It was only like a 5-day thing.
Consider him got?
Alright.
How?
Yeah,
Oh,
20.
very got.
Okay. He crashes back into the wall. The thing in his ear starts blinking.
Quick, out.
At least grab
Try
the
and
laser
remove it.
rifle.
You pull the ear thing out. It goes whoop, right out into your hand.
And then throw it behind me away from the others.
Yep, cool. All of his gear erupts into
That was going to be my
weird
next
fire,
bit,
and
but I
his
guess
ear
it
thing
didn't
just
grab.
goes, and he melts into a pile of sludge.
Did it happen again?
Yeah.
I don't think
Well, you would feel it again, wouldn't you?
So
Yeah.
the door on the eastern wall on the southern side opens, and a guy with a bazooka on his shoulder, like not a bazooka, a 4-pod rocket launcher comes in. He's like, "Hey, what the fuck? Hey, where's Kevin? Are you new?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
over there.
Okay, what's the password?
We're new. They didn't give us the password.
sock puppet.
Or at least one of you isn't up to joking around. Okay, how come you haven't got your gear? Why are you a huge buffalo thing?
I'm a mutant. I think I came through
Wait,
the wrong
we
door.
hired them? Oh, well, you knew the password. So, which one did you draw? I got Minuteman.
Same.
Wait, there's a double up?
Must have been a mistake.
Sounds suspicious. I need an actual deception check out of you because
I think I only now realize what he was talking about too. Loud. 32? 33.
okay, now you need to come up with a reason why it's not suspicious.
Oh, did you say Minuteman? I meant like Hour Man.
Well, there is a pre-existing hero 60 seconds, man.
Oh, no, that's who I wanted. I didn't get who I wanted. I got...
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. That's who I wanted. I ended up with,
Take a
it
round.
was just a soldier or something.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, real lame.
Damn. Oh, no cool weapons for you. So,
Skittles.
I got Soviet.
I wanted the cryoban equipment. But I'll take the rocket launcher. So, where you all ship in from?
Cold rocks.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Cold rocks.
Cool. So where's Kevin?
He stepped out.
His job's to watch the screens.
That's what I'm doing until it comes back.
Oh, okay. So you know how to use them then.
No.
Typical Kevin. Okay. Here, it's too big for the seat, but okay, so here's how you flip through the images on the camera there. And here's the alarm button that you push right here. If there's any problems, you see anyone, just hit that alarm button and like 50 guys with rocket launchers and lasers. If they're all here.
Cool.
So, what made you get into,
I like guns. Sweet rocket.
who doesn't like guns?
Well, we're from Vegas, so we have horrible dates.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'd let you back in there, but unfortunately, the new people aren't allowed to wander around without their location gear.
Oh, where do we get that?
I'm actually amazed you got all the way in here without it,
Yeah,
given
so
that, there's no way in from...
Electric shock with my riot prod.
I hate wasting great rolls. Alright. That is an automatic affliction, a rank plus 10.
5.
15.
And it's electrical.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
I can't.
No one is allowed electric
Oh.
powers.
Sorry, that was...
Stun.
It'd have to be stun then.
Stun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, because it was What was
You
in
could
the
be
game?
given temporary electric power.
Because it'll be based. You would have
Yep.
written it down based on the day.
On the game, I just realised that, yeah.
No, because the way that my world is set up,
It's too
Yes.
powerful.
way OP. I mean, unless all you could do was go spark, spark,
This is why Derek's
which
well
would
just
actually
speeds
still
things
be
up.
really powerful. But oh yeah, remember that like $2 shot gun with the like spark mechanic in it that was
Yeah.
actually like,
Just-
was more dangerous than a real
Yeah.
gun.
I've got one on the door of my car.
Of course.
Well, if anybody pisses me off on the road, I'll wave it at them out the window. Then we'll see how they.
You know that is a crime.
Yeah.
That's why I have this.
I understand you have that because you're reckless. Ow. He seems dazed.
Do it again.
Cumulative, isn't it? Alright. He seems unconscious.
This time we should try pulling all his gear.
No, shove past both of you, going to try and lay both hands on him and try to dispel, to interrupt whatever the fuck is.
Okay. Dispel what?
Well, everyone else is melted due to infernal magic, so just trying to break any kind of magic circuit or connection or anything that's attached to him. So it's probably desperate, stupid power stunt.
Sure. You dispel all magics from his person. His gear erupts into sparks and melts. He doesn't. He just dies.
Oh god.
As the infernal link keeping him alive stops.
I didn't meet...
It was going to happen either way,
You at
girl.
least tried.
It was
I mean-
keeping him alive. He was...
They're all constructs or creations.
He was human.
Maybe it's some kind of bond.
Right, so stun weapons are a waste of time then.
Next time, if this happens again, I don't know if it will work, but I could try freezing them. If this is a heat-based thing, it might just...
You said that it was
It
keeping him
counteracts
alive.
the-
When his connection was severed, he's dead. It was keeping him alive. Interrupting whatever patron or anything he's
The microwave
attached
goes
to.
ping at that exact moment in the conversation.
Can't we see where the other guards are?
Well, he showed me how to use the cameras, so... Up, up, up.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, you should
There's a
look.
patrol wandering around. There's cameras in the rooms you were in earlier. They have night vision. Had he rolled
well.
attention well enough, he would have seen you all.
He's obviously very incompetent.
There are multiple groups of 4 guards roaming around the facility. There's about 8 cameras in total of various different rooms. Most of them seem like storerooms. There's also a big helicopter pad. No helicopter.
Must be above us somewhere.
Or in one of...
One of the cameras is in a long hall. A very long hall.
So aside from the patrols, any other like guards and stuff? Just waiting in rooms, or...
One of the cameras appears to be in what looks like a security checkpoint with like an archway scanner in there, and there's like 4 guards there, and they seem to have a high level of alertness. Like they're constantly going up to every door in the room and checking it. Then they're going back to their archway and doing that. Then they're like one of them has like a big thing on his arm, and he like lifts it up, and he's like. Then he does that. And he seems to be doing that every 2 minutes.
Is there any way the security station can interface with that one?
No.
Oh.
This is purely a camera watch.
Yeah, okay.
And baseball is on that.
Yeah.
So all these patrols must be for further in.
As far as you're aware, you don't know the layout of the rooms. You
Yeah,
just know
true.
where they are.
So if we opened the door on the other end and you were checking the cameras, you could see which room on the camera suddenly opened the door. Kneeling beside the body, closing the eyes.
Yeah, that would work. As long as it didn't, open to that security checkpoint. What's in the microwave?
A hot pocket.
And you resist a hot pocket.
Hot pockets are a lie. You buy a cold pocket and are required to supply your own heat.
This would probably offend Harmony. But it is not hot. It is in the gold section.
Also, the things I have put into the pocket are now covered in meat.
Also, they do not fit in my pocket. I do not have pockets.
This makes me angry. Angry with rage.
Perception on any of the storerooms for any of the stolen objects that were listed in the paper.
No. Wait. No.
Okay.
Not on camera, anyway.
Are there any places that have got stuff that looks like it's been stored away in crates or boxes or anything? As opposed to, like, most of the stuff we've come across has been open, just sitting there out in the open. But
No, they were all in
Yes.
containers as well in the bigger chamber behind us.
Yes. Containers.
you can't sense magical stuff through looking at stuff on a monitor, can you? It has to be, you have to be like physically within a certain
I
range.
could possibly feel it out from like how close it is range wise, but that'd be about it. So not like
Yeah.
can I detect the gear that's on these guys going like this room has a
No.
resonance?
You can't sense them at all until it goes off.
Are those guys who are in that, you said there was that super secure, like really fastidiously checking everything room, are those guys wearing the same...
It's hard
Gear.
to tell. The screen is this big
Oh,
and
okay.
black and white and grainy.
Okay.
Fazbear Screens Co.
Yes, well...
Can I make Gamer look like this guard?
Probably. At least until he drops or changes form. Of course, you don't have his gear on him anymore. So.
If I can remember what it looked like,
Yeah,
I can make myself look like it.
That's what I was wondering, could you build the gear into the illusion?
Well, I probably couldn't build a rocket launcher into it.
No, I mean, well, the thing they were
but,
strapped...
Okay, I would say Bevan possibly could do that, but she's been hiding at the back so long she hasn't had a good look at the...
No, that's fair enough. They've always been already melted by the time you've seen.
Yep.
Well, except that last one, because you tried to stop that one from happening, and then it still
Yeah, but to
happened.
think more focused on the fact that it didn't work and things are going horribly wrong, and you've just not that you killed the guy, but
Good and safe.
yeah,
Okay, so that's a wash, so I guess we could keep well, we can't get out, so we have to keep advancing into the facility, at least until we find another way out.
yes.
Well, if someone tries the next door, we can see what camera it leads to, if any.
Is it a lock? No,
No.
he just came through it, so I'll open the door up.
A long hall.
This
No.
area.
It's not one of the camera halls. The hall leads to a door at the end, which is on the north side of the wall. It is locked.
Between 19.
Yeah, that's enough. You open the door. There's and then he shows up on the camera. This is the room filled with container things. There's a small storage room containing ammunition and flak vests. There's a vending machine containing cold drinks: Coke, Diet Coke, Vanilla Coke, Sprite, Sprite Light, Fanta, and Gub Coke. It's got 2 exits, one on the east wall and one in the middle of the room in the north.
No patrol?
Nope.
Well, there's flak vests here. Well, at least strap one on.
Huh?
That's more clothing for you.
You put on your Roman Reigns vest.
Oh, my battle vest!
Your battle vest, yes.
Oh, it chafes.
Well, it'd be made out of Gore-Tex and Kevlar, so it probably would.
Ugh.
Ah, that's cool. I get to give you distraction damage now.
Distract.
Everyone comes into the room, I guess.
Well, I'm guessing you're staying. Are you staying at the security station? or-
Leave the tank behind.
I can show anyone what button to press to cycle the cameras. And then so we need you for doors as well.
So, do you leave Spectra behind to run the camera?
Or do
No, I'll stay behind. You've got magical
Magic.
knowledge that could be handy here.
you got the magic?
And if anything goes wrong, I can see you, what's going on, and where you are on the camera, so I can always come running to help if
Ice
need
blade
be.
around.
Ice blade.
So yeah, I'll stay by the camera.
Which door?
Well,
Remember the layout.
I'm all turned around. I don't know which way. South wall?
That's where you came from. East or north?
Any differences in the doors?
No significant ones, only minor cosmetic.
North.
North.
Yeah, the door's not locked.
Doors are locked.
Open it just a little bit.
I'll do a perception
Does the
check.
door
on
look like one of those
screens.
hydraulic doors?
No.
Okay, I've done a perception check of 32 on as you guys just open a little bit to see if I notice
The
a
door opens on one of the empty rooms that the camera is on.
That one's empty, guys.
Is there any other doors in that room?
Yeah, there's another one on the other side. Okay, so this door comes in on the south part of the wall on the far west-hand side of the room. And there's another door way over on the south wall on the far east side.
And this
I
is another
relay that.
storage room.
This is an empty room. It has some construction going on against the east wall. It seems like they're digging through the stone to make a tunnel that leads to another room. It has apparently, according to the footprints in the dust, been very heavily used, even though it is not finished.
This is an odd building.
It's almost like they're uncovering the building, the interior as they go. Or they're discovering... It's almost like they're discovering sections of the building.
Didn't seem this big from the outside.
Yes, it did.
Maybe they're trying to find a way to get the cars out.
The same way they got them in. Oh,
So
Bless
long
you,
story
Bevan.
short, the other door leads back into the same room you were in. There's just a short corridor leading there.
Okay.
then I'll go to the north door then.
You have
This
done
was
that.
Sorry, the east door.
East door, yeah.
You mean the east hole in the wall?
Yes.
You go through the hole. Come out the other side. It is an empty room. You see him come out into an empty room from under where the camera is.
Yeah, I was thinking otherwise, yeah.
There is construction going on against the west wall that you have just come through. It looks like a secret door is being installed, which leads to the room you were in. The room only contains a security camera immediately above the hole in the wall and a vending machine, empty and on its side, shoved into the corner. The room exits are north, east, west, and west. I'm done describing, you can talk now.
There's two doors on the west.
You can't hear her. He can't respond to you.
Through the
That's right. This side of the base is M-shielded.
Did you get that?
You guys can hear it though, because you didn't follow him yet.
Crawl in.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, good.
Yep. No.
God damn you!
Echo. Why bongo?
The bongo is a herbivorous, mostly nocturnal forest ungulate.
Means you're giving you in the bongo!
I'll ungulate you. Yeah. You better stay stationary. That's right.
Fucking bongonaut.
Step in.
Okay, so they all join you?
Yep.
Okay, so more accurately, the exits are just slightly down, like one square, and then the door on the wall that you came through. Far top corner and far bottom corner.
Well, we've gradually been trying to go east. We should probably keep trying to do that until we hit a wall or
Something.
East door. Is it locked?
No.
It's not locked.
Open it slowly.
On the camera, you see the door open slowly and a big buffalo head peek out. Don't bother saying anything, even though you would communicate with them. None of them will be able to hear you, so to them, there would just be nothing.
Yeah. What can I see and what there? Is there any?
There's a huge long corridor.
No.
Huge long corridor, and he's just like...
Which I would tell them.
must be clear she's not warning us.
Nice assumption. Let's go.
The corridor runs north-south, and it is fucking long! Although south, it's not quite that long. Then it goes around a corner to the west.
Would this be long enough to make us think it was bigger than the building?
No. It would probably... This corridor would probably literally be the length of the building, in your estimation. Because it is. It is literally the whole length of the building.
Okay.
Top to bottom.
Down the hallway.
Which one? North or south?
The longer way? Or... I'm just trying to think, would that...
We broke in on the east side. We've mostly been heading north and east.
So north again.
So if we go north, that should be, and then turn to the west, that's probably at least the top edge of the building.
Yeah. North it is.
You watch them traipse up the incredibly long corridor. Then they turn off your camera. Then there's a door. There's the camera. You traipse all the way up, unimpeded by anyone. You turn left. There's another 4 squares. Then there's a heavy door. Like this has literally got a wheel on it and 2 locks.
Is this a good
The
sign?
door appears to be made of a frame of some kind of shining grey metal and diorite.
I have alchemy. Can I work out any...
Polished diorite is one of the harder, stronger betters. It's a stone.
This seems a lot
It's
more...
what the Castle Saphiro is made out of in my Minecraft map.
I use a lot of it in Minecraft because it's not too hard to make, but it's really good looking.
And
it's like
it's
easy.
got high blast resistance, which
Yeah.
is very important.